Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with another movie review. Today's another one from Code Red, one of my favorite labels. This one is another Roger Corman, Serial Santiago, Mad Max ripoff, post-apocalyptic wasteland, adventure. This one is called Wheels of Fire. As you can see, it's got a really cool looking artwork. For some reason, my camera doesn't want to focus on it. This is number 42 in the Code Red library, on the Blu-ray library. This is about he's about a kind of a hard ass loner guy out in the post-apocalyptic wasteland, and he's got a sister that is, you know, tough but hard-headed, and of course she's hot, has big tits, and has terrible taste in men. So he's always like dropping in to check on her, which of course annoys her. But he finds her at this like fighting tournament, and her boyfriend is there, and he's risking her car in a fight, and then the other person ends up cheating, so the main guy has to step in. His name's Trace. He has to step in and kind of protect, the guy, so that his sister doesn't get cheated out of her car. And of course, it turns out that the guy was affiliated with one of the biggest like wasteland clans, and so a big chase ensues. His sister gets kidnapped. Her boyfriend gets his ass shown for some reason, and then he gets dragged behind a car. And like basically one of the film's coolest scenes and probably most memorable scenes is when his sister is stripped down, and so she's topless, and they strap her to the hood of a car and drive around, so she's like a topless chick hood ornament, which is just insane. You don't see that in a lot of movies. The rest of the movie is just him kind of like assembling a little team so that he can go in and rescue his sister. This is a low budget B movie take on Mad Max. It's a lot of fun. Corman and Santiago made a few of these movies. I like all of them. I think they're super fun. The action is obviously not on the same level as something like Mad Max, but it's cool. It's got cool looking cars. It's got cool production values like the costumes and everything. It's got car chases. It's got shootouts. It's got fist fights. I kind of like that or I actually really like that it has really strong female characters. Even his sister, who's like in bondage and pretty much just gets dragged around topless from scene to scene, still has like a bunch of sass and back talk. So even she doesn't come off as an overly, weak character. I like the movie. It doesn't have a lot of blood. It's got an old man getting his face slashed by a katana, and that's about it. Even with all the shooting and whatnot, there's not a lot of blood involved. It's just kind of an action movie more than a exploitation or horror movie. It's got some nudity. Trace's sister was a former Playboy model in real life, and she is topless through the whole thing. And then there's a like romantic sex scene in the sand with another chick who gets topless. And I don't know about fucking in the sand. That doesn't seem like a great idea, especially in the wasteland where you don't have access to great hygiene products to clean yourself up. But hey, I guess when you're in the apocalyptic wasteland, when the opportunity strikes, you just got to take it, right? That's pretty much it. I mean, it's a really fun movie if you like kind of low budget action, Mad Max style post apocalyptic movies, and I definitely like those. The disc from Code Red looks really good. It's a limited edition Blu-ray. The transfer on it is really nice. It's really clear. It's not crystal clear, but this was a low budget movie, and so it's never, and in this case, I don't think the materials were ever going to look pristine. I haven't checked out the extras, but it looks like it's got a couple interviews and then 2 different trailers, so not a lot of extras, but I mean, the main draw here is the movie, and it looks great, and that's pretty much all I look for in a Blu-ray. Extras are great, but I want the movie to look good above everything else. It is a limited edition. I don't know for sure. Normally they're 1,000 with Code Red, but you never know. You can get this at ScreenArchives.com. They have a bundle with some other New Horizons movies. So that is Wheels of Fire 42 in the Code Red library. And again, you can get it at ScreenArchives.com. If you go on eBay or Amazon, they try to charge like $50 for it. Don't pay those prices. Go to Screen Archives. I think it was like $19.99 or $24.99, and if you get the bundle, it winds up being you can get 3 movies for like 50 some bucks. So don't pay the crazy prices. But if you like these kind of movies, definitely check it out. I thought it was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys like this video, and hopefully I'll have another movie up soon. Thanks, guys.